Oh, that is absolutely insane. No way. That is crazy. We are back playing every daily game. Today is going to be geography edition of the daily game gauntlet. It has been a while. It has been months since I've attempted the daily game gauntlet. But hey, you guys have asked for it. You keep asking if I can do this again. So here it is. We're back and we've made a couple of small changes. So let's go over the rules. First of all, no hints. If the game allows you to have hints, you are not allowed to take them. There is 10 minutes maximum per round. If you go over to 10 minutes, you take the max score, which is +2. It's pretty much golf. We're basically playing 9 holes of golf here. The goal is to get the lowest score possible. There's some notes and things here on how you get birdie, bogey, things like that. But I think the best thing to do is just to get into it, and I'll explain on the way. If anything's confusing, by the end of it, you will understand. And this scorecard is linked down below. So if you want to have a go, if you want to play against me, try and beat today's score, we'll see how you go. I am going to one and done this. I'm going to play it through one time. No matter how good or bad the score is, this video is going on YouTube. Let's get into it with Globle to start off with. Globle's actually a big birdie opportunity here with a par 7. So if we get really lucky on our first guess, we basically need to get 5 or below for birdie. It's been a while since I've played Globle, so let's see how we go. Let's kick off today. Let's go somewhere in Europe. Let's go like Poland. Poland feels like pretty central Europe. Kind of makes sense. Wow. Okay, 16,000 kilometers away. That's a bad start. It's actually hard to get that far away from anywhere, I think. Like, we are maximum distance away here. Let's go, honestly, maybe we go Australia here. I don't know. Okay, Australia's not too bad. 3,200 kilometers is still not that close. Okay, this is tough. This is a tough start. I'm nervous we're going to get an island out here, which is like really tough. Like, there's so many islands that can be quite tricky. But I think we kind of have to, right? Like, 3,000 kilometers. Maybe we go like Tonga. Oh, that is crazy. That is crazy. Guys, okay. We got that in 3, which means we actually eagled this hole. We are going 2 under to start. That is actually so crazy. Let's try and hold on to it. Let's play Geoguessr. This is the free daily challenge, so anybody can play this. Basically, we're trying to get 18,000 points or more. Let's see how we go. Okay, location number 1. Okay, so first of all, we've got English. It's a great start. Okay, this looks like America for sure. But whereabouts in the US? US is a huge country, which means that we could lose all our points even though we're going to be in the right place. Any hints? 712, I don't recognize that. We've got a lot of utes. Oh, is that a flag? Can't tell. My vibe is like Texas area. Okay, wait, we've got some numbers here. 75 and 29. Okay, how long have we got? We've got 2 minutes. Let's have a quick look here. Look, I mean, we found a 75. I'm thinking we just go somewhere in the middle of it. Like, let's just go like Dallas. And we hope for the best. We hope for the best. Let's see how we go. Okay, we weren't close. We weren't close. It was in Nebraska. Okay, 2,400 is not good. We need to be getting bigger scores than that. All right, round 2. Let's go. Okay, so this poll, maybe we're in like Hungary. Is this Europe? Okay, we're in Europe. We're in Europe. When this pole has the holes that go all the way down, I need you to know, my Geoguessr skills have gone so far down since I haven't played it very often. I used to play this game all the time. My memory is just a lot worse. It's a lot worse than it used to be. I think that these ones going all the way to the ground here is a Hungary thing. So let's just go somewhere near Budapest and we'll see how we go. Okay, we were really close. 200 kilometers. We got Hungary right. We're over 4,000. That's what we need to be seeing here. We need a bigger score. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Ooh. Is this the Mongolia? Is this the Mongolia car? I've never seen it like this. Okay, let's see if we've got any more hints here. This could be so wrong. This could be completely wrong. But what's the capital? Over here? Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a city in Mongolia. So let's just go capital. Okay, we were right in Mongolia again, but look how unlucky we're getting. 1,200 kilometers away, only 2,000 score. It's tough. We've done well. I think we're 3 for 3 in countries. We're just not getting close, that's all. Why does this kind of look like Australia? Where's the sun? Sun's in the north, so we are in the southern hemisphere. It's like so red here, so like maybe this is Northern Territory somewhere. It kind of like looks like Australia and doesn't look like Australia at the same time. I think we have to go Australia and we have to go Northern Territory. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm thinking we go like somewhere in the middle here. Somewhere like Catherine maybe? South Africa. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. All right, bad score, last round. Let's see how we go. Okay, we've got the double yellows, which I think puts us straight into Italy, right? Let's just go maybe something northish. This is a stab, you guys. This is a massive stab here. We're just trying to, okay, we got Italy right. We're just trying to maximize our score at this point. All right, 39.51. What do we get total? We got 12,000. Oh man, this could be bad. 16, oh, every 2,000 is bogey. So we actually went 14. We actually took the maximum score there, you guys. We're back on 0. We went +2 there. I mean, we had such a good start and then we've gone and done that. All right, let's redeem it with Flagle. This is one of the 2 Flagles that we're gonna play today. Let's try and start off with, I guess like the first one is like completely just a guess. So let's go like Romania. Okay, we've got a big green section here. Either a 3rd green or like a really green flag. I'm thinking maybe like Zambia. Zambia, I'm pretty sure is all green here. It just has a little thing in the corner. Let's find out. Okay, oh, right, okay. So we go green, yellow, red with a star in the middle. Is that Senegal? I didn't even look at what par is, but I'm hoping it's 4. Senegal? Yes, we got it. Okay, we got it in 3. Let's go check the scorecard. Par is 3, so we stay on 0. That's okay. Moving on to Travle. We need to get from Spain to Lithuania. Now, the only way to get a birdie on Travle is to get a perfect score, which means we get them in order from Spain to Lithuania. No mistakes. So this is going to be a tough one today. Spain to Lithuania. First one is definitely, we're going to go from Spain to France. That makes the most sense. That gives us a green tick. So if we don't get a green tick, that's when we move to par rather than birdie. And then if we get one that doesn't have green at all, that's when we go into bogey range. All right, from France, we need to go, where are we going? To Lithuania. Germany. Okay, green tick. And then does Poland connects, right? Just Poland? Let's go. Let's go. We are back under, you guys. We're back under. That is 3 ticks, which means perfect score. As you can see here, all green ticks is -1. Bang, we're back to -1. We're back under again. And moving on to WhereTaken. This is a tough game. I think this game is a run ruiner. So the aim is to guess the country again, and the par is 3 guesses, which is not very many. So let's get into it and see how we go. You can zoom in on this to have a look around. Oh, what? There's a flag there. Is this Greece? I would have said Morocco, but maybe that's a Greek flag. I mean, let's try it. Let's try it. The good thing about this, the saving grace for this is it does tell you when you're wrong, it tells you what direction you need to go in. So let's try Greece. 92. Okay, we're pretty close, and we actually need to go southeast of Greece. So 1,500 kilometers southeast of Greece puts us in like Israel, Jordan, Lebanon. I think Turkey's too close. Maybe that's an Israel flag. Oh, this could be great. That makes sense. The 2 stripes with the star in the middle. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. We got it in 2, which I think the par is 3. We're under again. We are 2 under, you guys. Okay. Ooh, we had to work hard here. Geoguessr honestly took us out, but we've worked our way back to 2 under. Let me tell you as well, if you guys are playing this, the link is down below. Anything under par is good. Trust me, when I was creating the gauntlet, I played it through a few times, and getting under is hard. It is hard. Trust me, I know we're 2 under now, but we got a long way to go. All it takes is 1 unlucky round and you can be in massive trouble. All right, speaking of Countryle, this can be so tough. You have to know a lot about a lot to get this one. This one, the best way to explain it is just to play it and it'll make more sense. It basically tells you higher or lower on any of these things. I'm going to start with Australia. Mainly just because I know the stats about Australia that it's going to tell me about, and hopefully we can work something out off there. So basically you can see here, we're in the Northern Hemisphere. We're not in Oceania. We're in a lower temperature, higher population than Australia, and we're Northwest. Okay. So there's a bit of a world map here. It's kind of a clue. I'm going to put us somewhere in Europe because we're colder. Northwest seems to make sense. So let's just try somewhere random in Europe. Let's try Switzerland. Everything about that makes sense. Oh, maybe not population. Maybe we need to go, I'm not sure of the population of Switzerland, but it's a pretty small country. Maybe let's go something bigger. Let's go Germany. Okay. No way. We have had the craziest couple of rounds here. That is absolutely insane. Okay, we got that in 2. Par is 7. I'm telling you, this is a hard game, you guys. Okay, so we're going to go 2 under again. We have 4 under, you guys. I think this is the best round of the gauntlet that I've ever had. This is crazy. Let's go to Geo Connections. We're allowed to make 1 mistake for par. This game is so difficult. So difficult. All right. Singapore is really small. So that's probably the smallest country. Because what have we got here? This is this Jordan or Sudan? Not sure. This is Slovenia, I think. This is Singapore. And this one is, I can't remember. I also have realized now that none of the other countries have, like, none of the country names are here. Even though this is the country name, maybe it's like the main attraction of the country. Like maybe that's what we're going for here. So Singapore, and that still makes sense. It is going to be the smallest one, I think. Volcanoes National Park shouldn't be. Pyramids shouldn't be. Khartoum. Let's try it. Let's just try it. I don't know. 3 out of 4 correct. Yeah, okay. It's this thing. Okay, let's just switch to this one. Try again. Oh, no. Let's just try this. Guys, this could be bad. Okay, we got 1. So this game tends to stick to a theme. So we'll get the flag, maybe like a tourist spot, maybe the name of the biggest city or something, and then the size of the country. So I can't remember what this is. Is this Rwanda? I can't remember. Okay, Slovenia, I do know. It's not huge. So it's probably one of these 2. But if this is Jordan, it's bigger than Jordan. So let's go to this one. Slovenia. Bratislava sounds kind of Slovenian. And Castle. Castle makes sense. Let's see how we go. Okay, we got it. Slovakia. It wasn't even Slovenia. Sorry, everyone in the comments. I didn't know. I made a mistake, okay? I made a mistake. Okay, so let's go to this one, which could be Jordan, could be Sudan. I can't remember. Maybe the pyramids. Makes sense. It's going to be the smaller one. And then I'm thinking this. If you get this wrong, that's a 3rd mistake, which puts us at +2 no matter what happens. Okay, we've made a mistake. All right. Does this finish it at least? No, we ran out. It was Sudan and Rwanda. There's the answers, you guys. What did I say before? What did I say before? A bad round. We go +2 here because we lost. So we go back to -2. Thank goodness we're still in the negatives. Takes a bit of pressure off. Let's go to Worldle and let's see how we go. So, do I recognize this country? No, I don't. We really need to do well here. What could this be? Could this be Peru? I don't know. Let's just chuck it in and see how we go. Okay. Okay, we're 7,500 kilometers east of Peru, which pretty much puts us into Africa. It's going to be like somewhere in Central Africa, I think. This is a crazy one, but let's try Equatorial Guinea. Because I know it's small, but just like based on the kilometers only, this should be really close. 88. Oh, we're west of Equatorial Guinea. Okay, actually on the west coast of Africa. Maybe this is like right on that bottom section. Maybe this is like Liberia. I don't know. You got it. Let's go. Let's go. We hold on. We hold on. Got it in 3. Par is 3. We stay at -2, heading into Flagle. This is one of my favorite games, but it doesn't take much for it to go badly once again. I think there's a rule with Flagle. Yes, Flagle must start with the Worldle answer. So we have to start with Liberia and then we go from there. Liberia's got good colors. We've got red and blue. We've got red, we've got white. Okay. What? So the flag is red with the white cross in the corner here, which is Togo or Tonga. I think it's Tonga. Let's go, you guys. Let's go. We got it in 2. That was crazy. Par is 3. We finish at -3. All right, guys. Look, the challenge has been set. The gauntlet is here. It's down in the comments if you guys want to play. Also, let me know in the comments if you made it this far and you like watching this. The future of me continuing this series is basically just based on the views. If you guys are enjoying it, we'll keep doing it. Otherwise, we'll do something else. We'll do something else, which is fine. Appreciate you guys so much. You can click the subscribe button. There's a little dot right there that you can click on right now. Otherwise, if you want to watch another video, you can click the one right there. I'll link the one that is the previous geography game gauntlet that we did. Appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video.